tutorial about how do you calculate calories in craft beer. A lot of the craft beer companies, it was a tongue twister, they don't give you a lot of information about either the ingredients or the calories or even IBUs. Typically the ABVs you can find, but that's about it. What's really interesting about craft beers is a lot of them have higher alcohol content, and there's a lot more content product that's made, mixed in to make these beers. And unfortunately, the calories skyrocket. So within the last probably 10 years now, it used to always be, you had Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light, Natural Light, and then of course then you had their cousins, is what I call it. You had Coors, Budweiser, what am I missing here? Miller, just straight Miller, High Life. They had more calories, but nowhere near what these craft beers do. And it's because of not only the ingredients, but also the ABVs, excuse me. So, listen to this. A 12 ounce of Sierra Nevada barley wine is equal to a 20 ounce Starbucks caramel macchiato. Still 330 calories for one Sierra Nevada. One Sierra Nevada Bigfoot barley wine, 330 calories. Now this is interesting. One pint, so 16 ounces of New Belgium Fat Tire Amber Ale is equal to two Oreo cookies, 140 calories. Not a light beer, but still only 140 calories. Now here's where it gets good. A 6 ounce of a barrel-aged Imperial Stout, 6 ounces, is equal to a large McDonald's French fry, which is roughly 500 calories. So think about that. If you had one pint of a Imperial barrel-aged stout, you're looking at over 1,000 calories in that one glass. And it all goes back to, like I said, ABVs, sugar, fermentation. But here's kind of an interesting breakdown. All right, I'm going to give you 3 examples, okay? So 4%, we're going to do 4% is roughly kind of the cutoff, I think, of the macro beers and now the new session beers. Granted, most of those are 4.5, but just bear with me here. 4% at 12 ounces, so a bottle of beer, is roughly 120 calories. All right, now, 2 more percent. 6% is already up to 180 calories. 2 more percent, so now we're into IPAs. 8% ABVs, only 12 ounces, not a pint. You're already at 240 calories. So, go to 9.5%, 10%. I mean, there's a bunch of Imperial IPAs, a bunch of Imperial Stouts out there that are like that now. For 12 ounces, just one bottle at 10%, it's 300 calories. I mean, that's a lot of calories. So, let's backtrack. Alright, so you saw how it just climbed up. I mean, let's say you had 2 Imperial IPAs at 9.5%, pints at 380 calories. You're looking at almost 800 calories for 2 beers. That's a lot of calories. Alright, so it gets better. Way better, in my opinion. So if you were to have one bomber bottle, which is 22 ounces, of an Imperial IPA at roughly 9%, that one bottle is 500 calories. It's the same as that McDonald's French fries. So, here again, if you are at all trying to count calories, get in shape, be healthy, you don't want to drink a lot of craft beers on a regular basis if you're not burning the calories. You don't really want to do it, period, because you're going to do some other damages. But the point of all this is people don't realize, and I didn't realize until I saw this really cool graph that I found online. It just shows how it incrementally climbs with the ABVs, all the way from 120 all the way up to 300 calories at 10% for just 12 ounces. That is insane when you think about it, because I wouldn't have dinner and then say all of a sudden, all right, well, I'm going to go eat a Snickers bar, or I'm going to go eat a quart of half a gallon of ice cream, or a quart of ice cream. If I did the same thing and went and had a 12 ounces of an Imperial Stout, guess what? It's the same amount of calories. I mean, that blows my mind. So be cognizant of it. Thought that was fun to share. As those ABVs go up, definitely so do the calories. Hope that helps answer some questions. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. You can follow us on Facebook, on Twitter. We have beer reviews all the time, and we appreciate you watching. And we will see you again real soon. Cheers.